Hello guys, welcome back to Naruto. Yes, so I've completed the story. I decided, obviously, last episode you watched, I said I probably wouldn't be playing anymore. And it's a good thing too, because like the intro when I said on the first episode, it stopped you recording the intro. It also stopped you me from recording, even if I wanted to, the rest of the story. So it's kind of a good thing I stopped there, because I wouldn't have been able to record it anyway, and it would have got on my nerves. And I think that's really bad that he'd done that. But right, I'm going to just do this adventure mode, which, as far as I know, is just fetch quests. So I don't think I'll be playing too much of it. But let's just have a go on it. Yeah, quite the moving ending to the story mode, that's for sure. I won't say I shed a tear or anything, but it was pretty damn emotional. And I think I might do a little review of the game overall, depending on what this is like, of course.
After the fourth great ninja war ended, Naruto Uzumaki has been entrusted with a certain mission and is about to leave the village.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Are you really gonna come with me?
What? But I'd be worried if you went out alone.
Worried? But I'm just transporting a letter, and only to the sand...
Why do you care whether or not I come? We both happen to have a day off.
Surely Hinata would hate the fact that Sakura's coming with him.
Right, Hinata?
Maybe this was a bad idea.
No, there's nothing bad about it.
Then stop blabbing and let's go.
Fine.
There's a Sand Village shinobi there.
So far, so good. Listen up, Hinata. This is the perfect chance for you to strengthen your relationship with him.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'll give you all the support you need.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
I need to take a step forward or nothing will happen. I want to stay with Naruto for as long as I can. I want to know as much about him as I can. I've decided what I want. I need to move forward. So, let's go.
This is another type of ninja way, and thus their journey begins.
So it does seem like a fetch quest type of kind of side quest thing.
I'm sorry.
Right. I wonder if it's changed that much from the last game.
Alright!
So press, you can check out detailed review tutorial messages in the main menu at any time. Right, okay. Quite honestly, I've not feeling too interested in this already. But it's cool that we get to run around and stuff like that, and but okay, let's talk to Inu.
Let's see.
Oops, I didn't actually mean to click that, never mind. Let's just have a little wander. I know we're not supposed to be really going this way, but screw it. Let's just have a little look round. Now this is the thing with the old free roaming thing. You could jump along the buildings and stuff. It was really awesome. I really don't understand. Alright, we can do a battle. Let's do that. You could jump along the buildings, do special moves and stuff like that, and I really don't understand why. I don't understand why they haven't incorporated that into the new one. And it looks like it still could need to unlock some characters. And I'm guessing you do that in this part of the game. But I'm really, like I said, I'm not all that interested in doing this. But so it's unfortunate that you have to do that to unlock certain characters. He's always been one of my favourite characters. It's not in it for very long, but he's got some awesome skills. And he fights Rock Lee, and that's one of the most epic fights ever. But who should we choose to fight? So this is what they look like at the very end then. Alright, let's choose that version. And Sasuke and Shinu, whatever. Let's have a go. I'm going to try to get my whatever. I'm just going to go straight into it. I'm going to get my girlfriend to play versus match with me at some point in the future. I might make a couple of videos of that. But depending on how much I enjoy this, I might do another episode on this. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not feeling it right now. Seems a bit of a waste of time, really. Ooh. Wow, that is awesome. Holy crap. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, like I said, overall the game has been disappointing. I don't understand why they haven't incorporated some of the best bits of the older games into this one. Like the free roaming. Well, this is crap. Ah, crap. Wow. Ah, this is annoying. Sweet. Ah, that's better. But yeah, Rock Lee's one of my favourite characters. Oh, nice, a trophy as well.
guided.
Yeah, overall this game's been disappointing. It's not been as good as the first and second
Different things on our back.
Storm games on the PS3. I would probably give that overall game about 7.5 out of 10. Quite literally, I think the fact you can't free roam while you're doing the main story is very disappointing. I can kind of understand why they haven't implemented it, and also the cutscenes are all stills. I think that's really cheap. So that was a disappointment as well. And the simple fact that you can't record some of the sequences. I've never seen that in any other game where it stops you from recording. So that is very annoying as well. Right, let's just go to the Sand Village. I should just get on with the mission really, rather than yeah. So that was, yeah, I don't understand why they would do that. Well, I can understand why they would do that, but no one else does it for a reason. Because obviously it helps people recording it and putting on YouTube, helps promote it really. And then of course on the free roaming side, which is all just side quests, so why would you be that interested in just doing side quests?
So listen.
Say what?
Little.
Oh man.
So a lot of these side quests are on the abilities and the chatting to each other via that thing there, saving and stuff. Oh, sorry about that. It's pretty much the same as the last game, and the fact they can't jump along the buildings and stuff, and you can't run that fast either. That's annoying. But the village does look awesome, and there's so many more villagers and stuff walking around. It seems like more lived in and stuff. Right, so you can fast travel then. So what's the point then? If you can fast travel to the village, what? No, I don't know. What's the point in this quest if you you can just warp to each village in a fast travel sequence? Yeah, quite honestly, I don't think I'll be doing this very long. Right, let's just finish this initial quest. Yeah, she's a pretty awesome character. I really liked her as well. I think it's almost kind of irritating, the series. They introduce all these cool characters, but you don't see them much, or you don't see them fight much. The only time you really see many of them fighting is in the filler episodes, and those are pointless anyway, because it doesn't really mean anything, because you know they're going to survive and they're not going to get any serious injuries, because they've got to, you know, carry on with the main story as it was where they left off. Oh, that's another thing with the story mode. It was just a little bit too OTT, over the top, as in, like, every battle was like like an endless, massive fight, and it just, the gravity of the fights was a bit lost because you just went from one massive fight to the next massive fight. I think the series when I watch it, those parts of the story will be better, because obviously there's a bit more downtime between each big massive fight, where there's a bit more characterization and talking and maybe smaller fights and stuff, because obviously you're going from one massive fight to the next. It's just gets a little bit too much. I think yeah, I definitely think the first and second Naruto Storm, Ultimate Ninja Storm games were the best ones. I still remember the first Storm game on the PS3. You had to do training missions, so you had to race each other up going up a tree and stuff like that, using your which is obviously one of the first kind of missions, training things Naruto had to overcome. I have no idea what I'm doing now. I'm guessing I'm in a fight. I wasn't really paying attention. Ah, see. So it's a... So it's kind of flashback fight. So they're incorporating fights into the game, which I guess could be quite interesting. Fighting some of the old storyline fights, but I've got so many other games to play at the moment. This is just, I don't think this is really does it enough for me to carry on playing this mode. See, I've lost no health in this match. If I didn't have any other games to play at the moment, I would probably play this quite a bit, but it's got stiff competition with Fallout 4 and World of Tanks that I'm playing at the moment. There's loads and loads of collectibles now. But quite honestly, I'm not interested, because there's just so much stuff that you can't just like, yeah, whatever. In the past, they started introducing the Ninja Info cards, and little bits in the first one, and then they added a couple more bits in the second. And now there's just so many of these little trinkets and stuff you got to collect, and it's just you know, it's just so much stuff. It just overwhelms you, and you're just not that interested. So this is, I guess, yeah, this is after the main events of the story. So, come on, Naruto and Hinata should be pretty into each other by now. Come on, it's the typical anime type love plot where they always seem to overcome something and start to realise that they like each other and stuff, and then the next episode or whatever they seem to be back to square one. It can be, yeah, it's a bit irritating really. Let's just save. So I'm being really negative today about this, but like I said, I did really enjoy it. There's some major problems with it, like the recording and stuff that irritated me. But still, it's a game related to an anime, so it's that anime I really like. So I did really enjoy it.
What?
Yeah, I remember trying to fight with him with puppets. That's one of the most annoying fights ever. I'm crap at him, sorcery, with his puppets and Kankuro as well. I just couldn't use him very well in the last game at all, so I avoided playing him as much as possible. So here we go, another fight. So it's not quite all fetch quests, but it's not much. It's just retreading battles you've done in previous games and stuff. Sweet. Her attacks tend to be quite short range, so damn it. They're pretty cool in the anime and stuff, using these puppets and stuff. Oh, damn. But trying to use them yourself is impossible. I need to get in close, but I dread getting close to that puppet. Yes, it's pretty short range. This is gonna irritate me now. Oh, please let me beat this guy. Seriously, I can't. I need someone with a long range attack. Oh, I forgot I had her. I think I remember having trouble with this in the last game, so it's kind of irritating that I actually have to redo it. I wonder what happens if you fail. Ah, crap off. Oh, thank you. Still, didn't do enough damage. Oh, I he's not letting me get close. So he... Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this. That's friggin' it. Okay, annoyed with it. That was irritating. I wonder if there's anybody that's actually really good at using sorcery and Kankuro. Oh well, I guess I've got to redo that one if I... Yeah, take it. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't want to do that. Okay, let's try again then. Try one more time. But getting stuck in, what, the first 20 minutes of this free roaming thing's not good. A not good sign for the rest of the game, that's for sure. Ah, oh, man. It's the fact that he's got this puppet and I've got to try to avoid that, get in close, land the attack without him using his substitution jutsu as well. Oh, did it that time. Yeah, did it again. Okay. I've learned from my mistakes, obviously, which is good. Ah, oh, poison now. That's friggin' irritating. Ah, use substitution. Of course he did. Ah, of course he used substitution. That's so irritating. Oh, almost finished him. I've got to finish him with my secret technique, of course. Ah, of course he dodged it. Why wouldn't he dodge it? Yes, okay.
I'm not afraid anymore. I'll send the Akatsuki flying myself.
The victor has been decided.
I did it a lot. With a lot of health left, actually.
I'm not my old self anymore.
Yeah, I must admit that Sakura has a couple of moments where she has some good moments, but that's literally it. Like that fight was quite good. The first moment in the jungle where she cut off her long hair was pretty awesome too. And a couple times later on in the series, but most of the time she was irritating. Sorry to any Sakura fans. I just thought of why Kankuro looks like that. That's what Japanese puppeteers wear, these black clothes, and they quite literally get up on stage and use these puppets and dress all in black. So they don't take your attention away from the actual puppets themselves. I should have recognised that earlier, but
So listen.
seriously, you still haven't even gone on a date yet. Right, first objective achieved.
Okay, next.
Difficulty D. Interesting. Right, so let's save. So thanks for watching. That's free roaming adventure mode or whatever. It's okay. You know, if you haven't got anything else, other games on the go, it's worth a go. And I might come back. I might do another episode, depending on what other games I'm doing or whether I can't do them. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you soon. Bye.